So one other breakdown you can do is the calories over time, which is right here, right next to the other charts we went to. This one's a little bit different. It's like a line graph right here. And basically you have three different things. You have your calories consumed, and then your net calories, which is your exercise, the amount of calories you burn subtracted from your calories consumed, and then your recommended calories based on your calorie goals. So this would show a lot more days if I had been keeping up with things for longer. But since I just started this account, you can see it's showing the last 10 days, but I've only actually got 4 on here. And I only actually made my calorie goals today. So the calories recommended is this blue line. Calories consumed is this bold red line, and then net calories is this green line. So you can kind of get an idea. You want your calories consumed, ideally, and at least your net calories to be below your calories recommended, because you want to be below your target goal, or at least right at it. So you want these two lines to be below this one. And then you'll see as time goes on how these lines interact, and maybe after a month you'll see where, maybe if it's around Christmas time or something, surely these green and red lines are going to spike above your calories recommended because you'll be eating some holiday meals and that kind of thing. But that's how you look at the calories over time. And so clicking right there does a day-by-day basis for the last 10 days. That was when I clicked right here. But you can also do this week and this month just by clicking on right here. And it won't really show me the whole month because I only go back, these days right here. So, but as you use it over time, you'll be able to look at an entire month or a week or 10 days from this calories over time option right here. So that's the calories over time breakdown chart.